Welcome back, everyone. I'm Megakitatashi. How's everyone doing again? Okay, in case anyone was wondering what happened to me way earlier, I have to enter my stream due to I was not feeling very well for some reason. But with that being said, right, let's just continue with the game. I mean, like, there are so many things that I want to finish up. So the desert, hopefully the new desert quest isn't that long. Normally they will be around 4-5 hours only. But we shall see. We shall see how much it will be going into, and I'm really interested in the new map. That's why I was like, really wanted to play my best. Okay, I wasn't feeling very well earlier. それはどうやって読みかしらポイの頭のどうぞとていいんですよ。いいねもありがとうございます。今ちょっと検診ゲームの配信すると思いますが、でも基本的に私英語で配信すると思います。もちろん日本語は大丈夫ですよ。So, okay, let's continue with the story. Oh yes, before that, I would be doing two things first. One of them is, since I unlocked the Dendroid shop, I think this is the one. Hello, welcome. What do you have on offer? We occasionally deal in merchandise other than jewelry, be my guest. Oh, apparently I can't buy anything much anyway. Most of them are furniture. Okay, not all of them are furniture. Most of them are furniture anyway. Most of them are furniture, so I guess we will be getting all of them soon. As for what is this little boy? And run it better than your dad. Good luck. Alright, let's go and do the fight. Let's go and do the fight for... I mean, like, there are still many things I want to do. Okay, let's go with... As much as I want Zhongli to help out with the shielding, but as for right now, let's... What was the team again that I tried out way earlier? 1, 2, remove. Dragon Shogun and Nahida, like I mentioned. Skamaru and his 2 mom and 1 aunt. Skamaru and his 2 mom. There's just so many things that I really want to check out in the new desert, but I want to gain at least the not the ESP, at least fight for not Nahida, fight for Nila materials, sorry. Yep, Nila materials. So all the boss will be fighting this guy over here. Why is it in please? Oh, is there. Why is it invisible? This time around is... Oh my, the damage is not much more. Whoa, 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 whoa. The barrel damage. Good. Alright, let's move to this team so that they can gain the ESP. With what the hell is that? Alright, I might have to use... Wait, how much? Okay, still got still a little bit far away, so let's... Oh shit, I forgot. I totally forgot about this. Alright. Apparently I was right in one way about using some artifact, but apparently most people recommend not going for a set. Apparently people recommend two set. So two of the set I'll be using will have to be the tenacity set, I guess. I mean, tenacity set, I do have quite a few of them. All of them, not really all of them are ready though. I will see. I think I can go for one tendency set of the flower and one tendency set of the flower, I guess. Let's see which one seems good enough. Yes. This one for now. I might change it in future. I might change it in future. This should give her much more HP anyway. But as for her weapon, I need to check out which one I can give it to her though. I mean, in terms of all the weapon I have, I mean, in terms of all the weapon that I have, I can technically give her this one. I mean, there is none one-hand sword that I can recall giving HP. Well, another reason why I tend to give her sacrificial sword is because energy recharge. So I actually thinking of like enhancing another weapon for her, which is basically energy recharge though. Anyway, I'll change out the team first. Change out the team. Back to this set. This team, and we'll be going into. Probably I'll be gaining another boss set or doing another boss in a while. So let's go to the new desert area. I had a lot this part. We'll be doing the new quest line, the world quest. Into the I'm not gonna sing any song. Gather of the Sand. Gather of the Sand. Legend has it that the depth of the boundless desert lies a forbidden realm where few had ever stepped foot. Beneath the barren wasteland, along with the ruin of an ancient civilization and the legacy of the divine, only a hidden lost Dasha and mystical creature safeguard the long sealed memory. I mean, so far it is hindered towards Kanria. Like, it's very heavily implemented to be Kanria by many people. I'm not denying that it might be Kanria. Okay, guys, don't get me wrong, okay? But I feel like, because I know there's story about, oh, Kanria is very near to, like, Kanria is very near to Sumeru, which I guess is not wrong. I come up with the idea that, the theory that in Genshin, the Scarlet King might be like trying to team up with, I'm not really saying like team up, like trying to make deal or marketing, trading, more like trading with, oh my god, what the hell is that image? Now that I think about it, is that what they have been looking into? Guess I was trying to come out here then. Okay. Are we going there? Oh, city. Well, hello there. That must be the sign of Apasha. A huge hole with a lot of horror stuff going out. It seems to be going out. It's like abyss power though. Okay, silly. Show me the way. Doesn't seem to be something weird at the moment. But there is already something weird in front already. There's already something that we are going to say hi. We come in peace. You did not see me. Oh, you actually didn't see me. Interesting. Okay, never mind. Good. Whoa! How our freaking flying slap! I was like wondering when is they gonna release a memo halachu? So this is the memo halachu. Wait, what? It's big? It freaking speak. ちょっと待って。It can speak. So the theory, so the one that the halachu can speak already, like this halachu don't speak. Like this one is not. The normal halachu don't speak. Okay, I need to see the art. I know I see it in online based on the link, but dude, I need to write the new one. Elemental life form. We really clarify that all of these are elemental life form, including the hypothesis. The ocean list and the thunder, which already is a thing on its own. I know the scepter was an elemental life form on its own. Okay, the halachu. There's one more. Okay, observe. Halachu wanderer who do not belong to any Halachu tribe. It almost seems as if they are searching for the fated genesis of their kind, seeking to uncover some bygone never that once belonged to their people. If the monster capable of only cruise language and beneath missing history could record their own their epic and legend, the Halachu wanderer would be the hero in Sick Tale. Oh. And can I zoom in? I'm pretty sure I hear it speak something though. When I freaking use is carrying. Wait, what? Is there a baby slime on the pouch? I think there is a slime on his pocket. The body is more towards human with a little bit of halachu. Normal halachu doesn't look like. Wait. I need to take a look at it if it actually says something later on. Seem to implement that. So far the story seems to implement they can speak. Which I was thinking like we find it at the place catering. That's a little different from what we've seen. They are strange. Let's see if you can find any cam. Oh my, it actually look very, very different though. Before anything, let's go and activate the. Before anything, I want to activate two things here. The waypoint here. And the new domain. which is just right here. I mean, like, the freaking place the domain freaking near to each. Well, hello there. Why is there a hermit here? Since you want to fight me, okay. Okay, let's just activate. I want to take a look at the new artifact though. I will be farming this artifact one day, guys. I'll be farming for one day. Reason being that not just because I want a new artifact. Reason being that I also kind of want to see what the kind of want to farm for my Delha. Okay, let's see. After normal, okay, 2 set hydro damage bonus. 4 set after normal charge and punching attack is elemental skill and elemental burst hit opponent. 1 step of the mirror name will be triggered, lasting 8 seconds. When under the effect of 1, 2, or 3 or more mirror min stack, attack will be increased by 7%. Wait, what? Attack will be increased by 7, 16, 25%, and hydro damage will be increased by 4, 9, 15%. Mirror name stat created by normal charge and punching attack, elemental skill and burst exist independently. Wait a second. Is this set also for Ayato? I mean, Char also seems to benefit from this. It is hydrodynamic. The bonus seems to... Okay. Element, HP 20%. Elemental skill and elemental burst damage will be increased by 10%. After the equiting character take damage, the aforementioned damage bonus is increased by 80% for 5 seconds. The stack increase can have up to 5. Okay, it said like increase like 80%, right? So it's like increase the damage by 10 and then by another 80%, which basically 8%. Increase by 8. So it's like 10. It's not like 10 with a lot. I think it's like up to increase by 50%. The duration is stat is counted independently. Those effects can be triggered even when equiting character is not on the field. No, definitely is Delha set it. This one is definitely Delha set. During this challenge, triggering Dendrop related reaction will grant all party member elemental mastery bonus. As such, place Dendrop character into the teammate to make the lean line disorder and defeat your opponent more efficiently. Okay. I kind of... Oh, it's the new monster. Chill Road. It's the new monster. Definitely it's the new monster. I really want to try fighting it. I seriously want to try fighting it. Okay, let's see. A mammal Halachil Roach. A mysterious Halachil warrior that can manipulate a mammal to a certain degree. In battle, such Halachil will enter a hovering stage with the aim of a mammal slime. Attack those a mammal slime to shoot the roach down. Good. Oh, I'm not gonna attack it. There's a... Anyway, let's just do the story first with this out of the way first before anything. Just barely. Yeah, my controller is not very good in the got some tweeting angle which is very very bad for aiming. Okay, I was wondering how am I gonna go up there, but I guess I'll go up there later. Or actually, can I go in from here? Yeah, I'm pretty sure someone already created where all the items are already. Skamaru, go out and take it. Alright. The fight over there is done, so we will do the story now. But apparently based on the story, they say they are a very a very unwelcoming people. Seems like to me like if it's Aramid, it definitely picture that this is not the Dasha anymore. Berserk transcript. Hastily scrambled not transmitted from an unknown source. The true source of the mysterious power unique to this place that the local call Kavarena is unknown, but based on its ability to eliminate or reverse the influence of the abyss, in fact it is a type of annihilation reaction. In fact it's a type of annihilation reaction. The two powers are of same level, that is to say they are of the same order in terms of rules. In other words, both possess the power to rewrite the rules. Regrettably, be it abyss of Kavarna, all current users are stuck in an unconscious state of being influenced or overwritten. Oh? What do you mean by that? Let me speak to you. Who are you? You guys don't look like the trial people of the desert, more like adventurers from a faraway land. But no matter who you are, this is as far as you go. Please go back. We are here to resolve the sign of Abasha. How do you know of this name? We are adventurers who have an organization at our back. Captain of the Adventurer Guild told us, of course. Since you know the sign of Abasha, you might have heard of us. Shamania. Order of Skeptic. Order of Skeptic か。なるほどな。アリス、アロで、こんにちは。本来カジュアルなどうぞとでいいんですよ。今ちょっと原神ゲームやってるんですけど、でも基本的に私配信には英語で配信すると思います。Let's see. The desert past this point is a restricted zone under our guard. As a ranger of the Order of the Skeptic, I cannot let you pass, no matter what reason you may have. The Order of Skeptic? My apologies, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Proho, a member of the Order of the Skeptic in charge of guarding this place. Order of Skeptic. Remember that Cotecting told us to look for the Nagaju City or something. Paimon look like Proho isn't the one we are looking for. Junisty. That's just the derogatory name that those guys from the rainforest have for us. Lord Nagarjuna is a hero who fought against the death or monsters alongside the divine bird Lear. Wait, really got dragon? Why is that birds now? The divine birds lures. He gained divine power through the realm of Shinva and put an end to the calamities. How dare they call us? How dare they call such a great hero and our first Vijana party by his given name? Wait, why am I telling you outside of this? Are you two spy from the academia? We are here to take care of a problem. Aha, so you are the academia henchman. We try our best to keep a low profile, but still, you managed to find our trail. Still, I believe that academia was full of cowards who would never dare to step foot into the desert. I wouldn't lie, you impressed me. Paimon didn't expect you to have such a strong opinion about the academia. Of course, Lord Nashuraya had said that we would have to be we wouldn't have been reduced to this state if it wasn't for them. Wait, so are you here to gather information intelligence of so you are here to gather intelligence after all? Ugh, I review more than I should. Anyway, please leave. This conversation conversation continue, as unwilling as I might have to do so, I will have to end you. What? You're the one who couldn't resist spreading. Why are you putting the blame on us? Also, there's no need to be rushed. Alright, Paimon. Show Pyro the token that the Catanish give us. He will know what going on once he sees it. Token, this better had not to be some trick. Kata, look. Told you we weren't lying. A mysterious drum, one that had a cryo. Why is it a cryo marking on it though? What, this shading drop? You call this a token? Did Catherine mix things up? You guys don't think you can bribe me with such a small thing, do you? Leave now or things will get nasty. Don't you underestimate us, Captain? Spare us. It's too late to beg for mercy. Wait, what? Sis, I say. Lady Sorush, why do you didn't have to attend to such rival matter but personally. Let's alone in front of those outsiders. We Pari appeared before whoever we wish, and our violation is not for you mere mortal to question. How dare you overstep your bound? This little thing is about Paimon size. This little thing is about Paimon's size, and the way she thought is kind of funny. Why Pyro is calling Lady in that reverence tone? Your sin will be judged. But the time for that had yet to come. The two of you over there, as Emperor of the Academia, it is only polite to state your name first. No? Yeah, we should have introduced ourselves first, but that high and mighty attitude of yours is... My words and action are not contrary to tradition and principle of the party. The same cannot be said for you nameless persons. People, why is it people so hard to say? Why is it persons? I never heard of this word. Fine, we are not nameless. Paimon is Paimon and he's the traveler. We are adventurers who came here on a commission. I am the one who is an adventurer. We are here to look for the order of... I need only your name. Your other tribute do not concern me. However, as for that drum, that item had a profound connection with us, Perry, and is not something that you mortals should have processed. Traveler, I command you to present it to me immediately. No way, at least sound nicer when you are asking someone for a favor. Besides, this item is important to our commission. We are to hand it to the leader of this order of yours. If we give to you and fail to complete the commission because of that, not only might we lose our reward, we might even have to pay Mora to the Adventurer Guild. That's a huge loss. Reward, Mora. To think that you will risk your life in a place fought with periods for such featureless reason. You know nothing of what transpired here. One mistake would have sent your race trampling for internal samsara, and yet you commit deeds that are beyond our comprehension. You humans are such interesting being. No matter, I shall bring you to the leader you speak of. This item should remain worthy tribute, even if you were only to present it to me after that meeting. That more like it. Wait, that's still not right. We still have to deal with that huge hole in the sky, and if we don't, huge hole, you refer to the sign of Apasha, then? And you wish to quote this comedy with mere mortal call? Or proscumbrous. It is the duty of our party to educate the son of Apasha, and endeavor that I, Suraj, shall give my all to accomplish. To quote the comedy, I must follow in the footsteps of the comedy bird, Shimir, and sacrifice everything that one might call Suraj. To stand in my way is not a sin once. Shimils? Foolish being, have you not heard of the divine bird Shimil? She is the master of Kavarana, one who has saved the land from destruction. Okay, I need to save this image. I'm gonna save this image. I know there was one divine bird, but now there is another divine bird, which is kind of weird already, you know, guys. One bird is more than enough. How many birds are they trying to create, for goodness sake? Personally, I have no idea though. I'm just gonna save this for now. Take a look into this later on. Legend has it that it is she who split the infinite mold of Kavrana after her sacrifice, thus crowing the... Oh, so she actually died. Okay. I'm sure, but Paimon doesn't think that we'll need you to sacrifice yourself. In any case, well, if it look like a bird, I think this does have a little bit of bird-like feature. This matter is far beyond your capacity, and your innovation is futile. All you must do is bear silent witness as I transit. You shall receive remuneration from this guild of yours so long as the committee is clear, will you not? Still, do not forget to extol my versatile and lose my accomplishment. After all, even the greatest heroes shall require mere mortal like you to sing of their deed. But Lady Rusha, Sorash, the Vinjana party had instructed us to prevent suspicious individuals from interfering before the ritual is complete. I had decided, and as a party, my word is law. Alright, follow me. I shall take you to the leader you speak of. But gild yourself all the same. That which lie ahead is not a place that human being can easily set foot in. If you get lost or end up being eaten by some monster appearing out of nowhere, there shall be nothing I can do for you. Yes, we'll be fighting monsters. You really talk a big game now. Let me speak for you. I will not so tender to let you make a next. So about your... He's a very knowledgeable scholar. He knows more than anyone I ever met. This skeptic was one of the ancient in the academia, but our tradition of knowledge had been eroded after hundreds of years here in the desert, far from the city. It's all thanks to our Vijana party. We are recovering our ancient tradition. With him around, our order shall soon reclaim our lost glory. I'm actually very interested in what the hell is this thing. What? Huh. Is this a new orc or something? I'm gonna have to use... A stone that can be found in the depth. I'm really very interested in that though. In any case, let's just follow him. The leader that you spoke of. The path have been opened. Oh. Wait, why is that Holochill? Do you think that this place too have been occupied by death? Those monsters move. Always give those death. They call them death. They didn't freaking put a pyro abyss there in the water. What do you mean death? Aren't those just abyss mage and Holochill? You think you will so easily defeat the rampaging death? Your strength is more radiant indeed. Consider me impressed. Though there is still the gap between you and us, Perry, the sight of you fighting veteran remind me of those human or legend who once fought alongside us. I decided then, you shall be the honor of being my Yanapati. Yanapati? Paimon doesn't know what is it, but coming from you can't be anything good, really. Do you know has such thing among human strategy, scrape, and the like? Those who assist to praise the hero whose story they assist in. Neither of those jobs are what you just described. No matter how great a hero, their great deed must be recorded and sang by others. If not, the same fate will be before ancient heroes shall before them also. Though they may have loved violence and conflict, great deeds are also still great deeds, and they deserve to be remembered. At last, those who had loved conflict will be consumed by it, and once they had slain each other, they all lost. And because there was no author or poem to tell of their deed, once all who had lived in such time was gone, their work forgotten to the last. I will not be like them. My great work shall shine so gloriously that the world itself will suffer great loss to not know of it. Thus I shall now give you permission to record those deeds. Be joy and give thanks, for there is not a grace that a few receive from us parallelly. This all sounds so complicated, but basically you want just someone to tell how awesome you are. Not interested, thanks. Sound like an alright git. Couldn't you find a skeptic to help you up there? The skeptic? I may admire their spirit, but other than their leader, whom you mentioned previously, the rest are not fit for such work. They speak all day of how conflict is the true nature of this world, but then them themselves lost the ability to engage in such. None of them will be able to witness the sacrifice to the end. My sacrifice to the end. Whatever the case, it has been decided, fear not. You shall be free to do as you please once I have sacrificed myself to restore those pure sky. Till then, you shall witness my vengeance form. Sure, even if Paimon can't see it. She looked pretty cute and her attitude is just the worst. Morning flower. I'm gonna collect a few of them just in case. I mean, technically they are new item. Might as well just collect it. Who knows? Baizu might need it. I feel like Mercenary Age Note 2. Those not look to have been abandoned here for many years, and the dry desert wind had made them brittle. The fact they haven't been buried by the sun is quite odd indeed. The woman's fatal movement are growing stronger. She can no longer endure long trek, but they haven't given up. They want to continue north. No, it can't be anywhere else, can it? They just have to go to the Vorukasha Oasis, which just so happen to be another forbidden place. Those Norman there may not welcome us with open arms. I want them, but no, they won't listen. Abel, if she's a girl, then that's what we'll call her. That's what she say. And it's only then when I noticed how the woman I were beautiful, like dawn falling over an oasis. How are their name again? I didn't pay attention. What are their name again? I didn't pay attention. Because there is no need to remember really. They are just two idiots who get themselves killed. That much is obvious. The woman is from some saint family. As for the man, his station is more lowy. Maybe he was from the desert too, some generation back? No wonder they came to the desert despite expecting a child. I've seen this plenty of time before, whereas couple who disappeared into the desert. The man went off on his own again. Nothing I can do about that. He's the one paying me, after all. But why am I the one who have to accomplish a pregnant woman? Sorry, but I want to call it that. And it's all the way up there, car. It's all the way up there. I feel like it's all the way up there though. Oh my, there is more here. Was dropped into the water, it would be very yabai for me. Machinery H note 2. A1. Those not okay. Found a spring in the canal here, perfect all rest. This is a short contract, just a pilgrimage to a site in the north. A simple escort mission, just like being a tour guide. The client are a couple from the rainforest, both scholars from the Varumhama Dasha. The woman is already heavily pregnant. They are here to research the pilgrimage route to the oasis. Constantly collecting wordless tickets buried in the sand, coins and tenements and the like. The night wind carried the smell of danger. If they are really bandit about, it's just my luck that I have I have one useless client and the other about to give up. This is great. Just great. What am I gonna do? How am I going up there? I guess this is the only way. But going up and about. I really want to do the story as soon as possible, but hello there. Go up, Scamara. Konnichiwa. I'm not going to assume that. I'm really not going to assume that the Hello Chill are going to be a lot. There's a city over there. And there is also the road there. Oh wait. A second. Is there one over here? I see something over here. Okay, that was the... For a second, I thought I missed out on something. I thought I might have missed something earlier. I guess I was wrong. Excuse me. Excuse me again. I don't know what the hell. Maybe like what you want. There's a lot of this flower. Try no idea what is it for, but let's go on then. I don't have any sun. Right now I'm doing Genshin Desert. I already finished on Nahida's story, so I'm just doing the desert. Please keep your saving first. Don't say how much. Oh. This place. The path here is dotted with grey crystal. When I last left it, it was not yet so. Grey crystal? You mean the crystal that we're seeing everywhere? Paimon has her eyes set on them for a while. What are they? Grey crystal are remnant of the black fire ember. Proof that this land has suffered great calamity. Wait, what? Keep the money. Don't spend it too much. Once you spend it too much, you won't be able to buy the thing that you want. So keep it for now, okay? Let's see. I'm gonna save this. There's so many lore in 3.6. Way more lore than I'm expecting though. The Black Fire. Indeed, I'm sure you have heard the great catastrophe struck long ago, where dark fire rose from beneath the earth and scorched the land. Wait, what? Black fire scorched from wait. This is new to me. Are they referring to the abyss? Yeah, go and do your Nahida story. The starfire opened up a bottomless hollow in this. The dark fire opened a bottomless hollow in this land, and the demon of death that crawled through the gap nearly turned this into a lightless realm. Karnina-san, hello there, how's your day? Wait, ちょっと待って. We're not playing Genshin Impact. The news story is like they are just throwing freaking every single law into my face right now. Shit. And now this is a new law, I think. Though the gap was blocked by the great tree, the dark fire field spread like seed, and the countless dark and painful memory released by the corruption remain to stay root and sprout. I'm gonna presume that what the fire is known as, the black fire is the abyss. I'm gonna presume that it's the abyss. If I'm right, if I'm very right about the story, right, it might be the black fire. You call it black fire for a reason, so I'm gonna presume that it's the abyss. This persisted due to the honor lord of Kavarina, the divine bird Shimir, drank the primordial water left behind by our god before transforming herself into Kavarina of all kinds and scattering along the land. Okay, this also answers the question. Like, I remember saying all the time that when an Archon or any divine being sacrifice their life, the power sacrifice can be used. So I'm not sure whether am I gonna be so sure about the word sacrifice. It's like, is MiHoYo watching my stream sometime? Is someone working in MiHoYo telling them that that I'm right on the money about the sacrifice? What was left there ubiquitousness. My voice is not. I'm having a stuffy noise at the same time though. So I can't really speak too fast or speak too much because of the change in weather. Though they are seems no different from any other stone, they may contain objects that are yet to be purified. The green crystal in the area had increased of late. I suspect might be something to do with the sign of a partial dark power. But if we use Kavarena might, we can get rid of this crystal. If my scent did not deceive me, I'm wondering Kavarena should be nearby. Let us look around. Grey Crystal Exploration. Grey Crystal, a crystal left behind by the remnant of corruption. Use the power of Kavarena to kill them, but once safe power retreat, the Grey Crystal will re-emerge. Grey Crystal, a crystal left behind by the remnant of corruption. Use the power of Kavarena to kill them. Once safe power. Okay, that is just basically the same. So they will re-emerge. Oh, I did not misspeak. This look like the elemental power. Is this an elemental power? Okay. Why is that treasure hoser here? How did they even come in here? Oh wait, never mind. I can guess from the top. I think. Good night. Gonna go and wash the dishes. Okay, go and make sure go and sleep well. Okay. I'm gonna continue doing the story. Won't be able to finish every single thing. I will have to say that at least, but I'll try to. But why is there treasure hoser here though? There's a lot of molding flower. I'm just collecting them for now. Oh, it dropped. Now I have to go down and collect. Wait, I'm pretty sure I dropped another one though. Where is it? Go to the training ground. Oh god, my nose is really blocked. One part of my nose is blocked. Somehow. The leader of the skeptic. Huh? Lady Shura. Karena employed, you have returned. Though it had taken much work on my part, the analysis of the document regarding the round of the Shinra will be soon completed. Will be soon complete. According to my research, we need only to gather all the great song of Karena next, and your great work may be completed. Wait a moment. You two are? Do not fret, they are the Traveler and Paimon, my newly chosen Yanapati and his companion. They are here to witness my great work. No, Paimon, haven't agreed to that yet. Yanapati, you say. Though I do not question your judgment, I fear that allowing ignorance outsider into this before the rise of Chinval is complete may have out towards effect. Know that the people of academia surely do not desire the realm combustion. Speak no further. I have my reason for doing this. Well then, take that drum out from before. You bring the drum out as agreed. A kabante. A kabante, you say? Yes, this is an important catalyst for the ritual needed to forge a lumpa between ourselves and the party. I have searched for many years for this, and to think that it now came to me, this is indeed a good honor for my future plans. It would be good if the fate would be also be with me when I lead the Order of Skeptic to throw down the academia and burn their house of their or whatever they call it to the ground. Well, what a way to casually paint yourself as the villain, huh? Villains? They are the true villain here, had no doubt of that. I have forgot my introduction. I am Nase Juna. Gijanavati of the Order of Skeptic. We who cultivate ourselves here, if you will use the terminology of the academia, I would be the equivalent of a saint. But I doubt those pampered folk will care for what we at the margin call ourselves. You do not look like those academia might send. We are just passing adventurers. Fair enough, though in truth it will not be matter if even if you were to be from that rotted place. We are still playing. I did rest up, okay? I did rest up earlier. Look at... I have rest. Sorry guys. If you go and take a... No. If you go and take a look at my stream, I had entered way earlier. And I rested for how long again? 1, 2, 3, 4. I rested for 4 hours before I stream again, okay? I did rest for 4 hours before I start the stream. Even if the entire court of the tea was to send here, my plan will not be housed. Well, whatever your plan are, we didn't come here to stop them, that's for sure. So they would all say, those treasurers love from the academia, and when my guard is down, you will stab me in the back. Just like those people in funny masks who try to sneak around and steal our academic terms. They even dare to attack our honored emperor of Tavarena. And they met their fate in my hand, each one of them. I'm guessing those were the Fatuis? The Fatuis? I know not of what you speak, but they are city folk, so I doubt the academia will be far behind in the show. It's 6 hours now. No. Okay. Just in case. Normally I don't show this, okay? Normally I don't show this, okay? I only stream for 1 hour, okay? I only just stream 1 hour. Let me show you guys as proof. I rested earlier. I only play like Genshin for 4 hours, so I stream for around up to 5 or 6 PM. Then I rest for 4 hours, and then I stream again. So normally I don't show you guys this part of my stream. Like seriously, I don't show. But since you not said it that way, if I don't show this, no one is gonna believe me, I guess. Normally I don't show this. Hola. Nowadays do me. If you look at the time that I just streamed, it's just only 1 hour at the top. If you need proof that it was just only, yeah. Hola, I can see your guys' comment here. Your guys' stream comment is here. And the time is only 1 hour at the top. Hola. Only live for 1 hour, okay? I did rest up earlier. I rest, then I play again. Don't get me wrong. Okay? I rest and I'm already rested already. So don't misunderstand. I have rested enough. So it's time for me to continue playing Genshin. Normally I don't show you guys that. Okay. Do not look upon us as some miserable few who inherited. We once had such member and all the desert north of Wush. It's only because of our harsh environment and the standard of austerity by the academia that we have not been reduced to this. If it's not for such sin so as myself holding things together at the protection of the Caverna, we skeptic would have been reduced to nothing long ago. Alright, it's quite the disagreement, I guess. Karin said that you have your differences, but it sure look like Paimon that you skeptic really hate the academia. Not say not hate, but rather we simply cannot coexist. When I was young, I did go there to learn in the attempt to mend our differences. But they treated me like an outsider. Though they forged politeness by calling us a branch of the academia, it is none but a mean to belittle us. It said our predecessor had a crash of idea with them and so chose to go into the desert to stand against the darkness themselves. From the day on, we have been holding firm in the war against defilement, defending our land, and what have those users been doing in the meantime? Compared to those pampered Pantheon, we who combine true words deed far beyond deserve honor for our wisdom. Okay. You only need to understand that conflict is the true nature of this world. Karina and Prati, Dahi and the true way. It is those struggles for supremacy that keep this world alive, just as surely as the sky does. Those softly in their fancy, they shall believe that the fate of all are increased into the sky, and that this is the supreme wisdom and truth. But look, the sky reflects defilement itself. Surely they are true, then it's an imperfect being. Perhaps nothing is truly perfect. Think you thus? Then we might yet be friends. If time permit, we may discuss this issue in more detail. Nashuria, this is not the time to talk about such thing. Have you not seen the grey crystal haunt us in even more tightly? If we do not esteem the sign of opposition soon, things shall grow more perilous indeed. Well, speaking of the sign, right, that's right, we will have to fix this whole thing. But after all this talking, we still don't know what it's supposed to be. Well, our plan will also involve extinguish that celestial mark. Wait, that is a celestial mark? As for what is it, it must be described as anything. Let us call it the water surface. This one I really need to save it just in case though. Every single little clue is really giving me more and more. Sometimes I really wonder why do they have so many yet. See. Okay. Let's see. The water surface, your explanation is just making things more confusing. The water refraction, well, an illusion, nevertheless hide the truth itself within it. So it is with the sky. It is like a mirage, if you have seen those before. The big hole up there is way spookier than any mirage. Well, it should be, for the celestial sign reflect an otherworldly hell skill. Long ago, Delta once built a facility here that connect them to the realm beyond. Dude, are we going to use the word realm beyond? Where is Richie-san? Richie-san, can I call you here? This is going to the point of being like, yeah. During the Great Disaster, when they say that their herd started, monsters swarmed from that very facility into the nation of the world. The monster torn open a great rift that come to be called the Denichi Hollow, and though they were sealed away with a new vow of the ancient tree, with the new vein of the ancient tree, this mysterious sign appeared along with that. Hmm. I really wonder. I'm really starting to really need to know what the hell has happened in the past. What the sign reflects is that which lie beyond the dark rift, and though the monster cannot enter the far through the illusion, it nevertheless radiates corrupted energy. Okay, they cannot enter, but their energy get passed through. I need to check this with this son about Honkai energy. They say that our first. I really hate those words. I don't really know how to pronounce them, for goodness sake. As thing that strain signed together with the pirate, but as the power of purity has strengthened over time, this ancient symbol had appeared once more. And should we leave it be, who knows, that Hollow may truly re-emerge one day, and that the ancient world will be re-enacted. In truth, it might be interesting to live in such exciting time. But no, that will be not interesting at all. It mattered not. Shimir drank the Aranita left behind by our god, transmitting herself into the limitless. As the law of the to the defined bird, I surely will surely leave behind a world great enough to be her equal. Of course. Grow Renna employ, and we of the Order of Skeptics shall surely help you see our duty through. What if all this talk about sacrifice? Is that really necessary to solve this problem? Well, in truth, I do not know. All documents regarding the sign of Apasha had long been lost. The tradition and rules surrounding it had also ceased to be passed down. If it had not been me constantly looking out what documents were left, there might have not been any more left to know what the realm of Shinva existed at all. According to my research, the Pari are the descendant of the pyramid and the Shimid, and should therefore also have the power to transform into Calvera to purify the land. Okay. So the bird the defined bird. And will you not say that the grand sacrifice to save the world on the part of the defined bird lure very much suit our order style? What, that's so hazel. This sacrifice you are talking about doesn't sound like a small thing either. Why aren't we thinking of other way to solve this issue? I'm not sure there has to be some alternative, right? It always has been this way, haven't it? Yep. I already say that you need not interfere. Simply witnessing my sacrifice shall suffice. It is something worth celebrating that we probably should sacrifice our life to purify the earth. Well, you say that, but I will ask that you keep a respectful distance from that which you do not comprehend outside. But since this is the case, well, I was planning to investigate the Tuniki Hollow to make preparation for the run of Shimba anyway. Why don't you come along? I trust that you also wish to see the scar left behind by a fissure that once lead beyond our world bounds. When you see it, I believe you shall understand. Well, Paimon is kind of curious. A sound plan. In that case, I shall lead the way. After all, you will find it impossible to freely transmit descent where battle against impurity. My Yanapati, follow me to the end. Watch me complete my mission. Pari are very mysterious creature and the bloom god of her race. Shuras can replace your character to fly and move. When Shura is in fly mode, your character will stay in place to await her return. While in flight, Shuras can ascend or descend, and can use the accelerate skill to increase her flight speed. Shura cannot be too far from your character though. A Brunga should never abandon others after all. Shura may be called upon may call upon the special energy within the item around, which Mysterious may fly dance. Press Shura in the red skill to allow her to use her power to guide the might of Kavrena. Hold in the red skill to cause her to stop and continuous channel energy the might. During this time, you can control your character freely. As a party, Shura can also perceive something beyond normal human sight. In any case, let me take to my sacrifice shop. Objection. Okay, let me wonder one thing. If her sacrifice herself, how are we going to explore some places in the future? Like once she passed away or something. I mean, she is very dim on sacrificing herself based on the story. Plume of the purifying light are the fragments left behind by the entity where use of their strength. Only pari such as Sura can retrieve them. Some plume will free when Sura approaches them. She must actually give chase to retrieve such frame. Some will split into many leaves when Sura draw close. Collect all the leaves to collect. So is she an item? Oh, she is an item now. She also got her HP. And hopefully this will open up new area. You gotta be kidding me. It only open out of the half of the map with a new boss. I got 9. Okay. Can I just go out first? Strict control over entry and exit of all mountain passes is necessary to ensure that the ceremony and plan can be completed. Investigation into activity related to the Abyss Order can be postponed. Also, they know about the Abyss Order. Okay. But they still use the word death. I wonder why. Is that deep pit the Taniki Hollow they were talking about earlier? There's a super huge crystal all over the place, even larger than the one we saw before. They look scary here though. There was one a huge tree used to shield and seduce the creature of the dark depth. The power of the defilement had corrupted them, warping them into such form as you can see now. It does look very, very corrupted. Okay. Definitely that based on what we see, they call it the Black Fire. It's very confirmed already. I don't think I need to talk about a theory about for this. In case anyone wondering, right, they say the Black Fire. No matter how you look at it, that is definitely Abyss. It also kind of like prove it based on the energy release. Since the monster have been sealed, it surely doesn't look like anyone need to sacrifice themselves again. That is why we must use the power to reopen the place, the way. Hey, wouldn't that just release the monster again? They took so much effort to seal too. No, I mean that we must open the path to the sign of Apasha. The way to the rift in the earth was the way to the rift in the earth was sealed long ago. It can never lead to it can never lead to the true darkness again. But that is actually why the shielded rift does indeed connect to the illusion of the abyss. We only use the great song of Sharena to stabilize the shield before infiltrating the realm of Shinva to pass through the darkness and reach the sign. Yeah, I'm more toward wondering what is the... These are rituals performed by the pirate that will allow us to open a path through the darkness. It is said that the first and the pirate did just that. But we must first obtain the great song and gather the power in order to infiltrate. Okay. That's all well and good, but what will we do once we reach the outside of that which the sign is on? I do not know what will happen after that. I encountered legend that our first was lifted up to the heaven where he used divine power to extinguish the sign, but that I feel is mere mean. I believe that the Emperor will have some way. Since they can purify the divine impurity, they must also have some way to extinguish the sign. Did Shura not say that she wished to imitate the sacrifice? The world is built upon conflict and sacrifice after all. Well, that's what she said. Sure, but that way too irresponsible of you. Oh, don't fret. Before the necessity of any sacrifice can be ascertained, we must still bring the great song of Calvarena together. At the moment, we have yet to take even first step forward. Said the guy who had been talking this whole time. Well, basically, only the party had been chosen as a broom guard. Only the party who had been chosen as a broom guard can touch the great song. But our current employee, Lady Sora, had yet to attain that right. Is that so? For all that, brother, you really aren't that great. Huh? You dare speak to me, that pill floater? Well, Paimon isn't a pill floater. Richie-san, I've been waiting for you! now Richie-san is gonna run away. Today is 3.6 Genshin update, and there is a lot of low. And there's a lot of things I want to confirm with you though. By obtaining the twin horn shablet, means she became the Bloom God. A being able to gather the power of. As such, she must first acknowledged by Lei. Is the mighty who fought against. Yeah, I was hearing your stream since the morning. Wait, you were here in my stream in the afternoon? So I guess you understand what I was talking about in the afternoon, right? Okay. One thing the funny thing is right, MiHoYo did say a lot of the thing that I was right on the money. The funny thing is that I say that there is a lot of things that MiHoYo is like, sometimes made me wonder, are they watching my stream sometime? But there is a few things that I was very excited because they answer most of my questions, but also at the same time they are giving me a lot of questions. One of the things that got me intrigued is that we now know there is a Dragon King. One of the Dragon King people is the Sumeru Dragon. Let's call that the Sumeru Dragon. The Sumeru Dragon say that the first who fight them was the first one. It was the first one who attacked them. So I'm gonna say the Paramount one attacked them. Now the question right now, I'm really intrigued to say that, which I really wonder, because they say that the power that the first one bring to them cause them to lose memory when using it, and that removing it will create a void in them, and at the same time, when they recover, they will also lose their memory. Does it sound very familiar to something? Does it sound very familiar? Using the power and losing memory, there can only be one thing. That's why I was like, wait, I need Richie-san to confirm this with me. And right now, right now they are showing the Abyss thing, which is blowing out my mind right now. But it's an artifact though. What do you mean by artifact though? Please enlighten me on that. I did not intend to doubt your desire to sacrifice yourself, but if you are unable to perform the round and pass through the dark, your wish will not be fulfilled nevertheless. However, I do have a suggestion. Lady Sora call you her Yanapati, did she not? Why don't you go with her to the Oasis? That is where Lily soon may be found. Perhaps Lady Zoro may yet change of when she see that we human view Lady Shark as the pretty employee. Is a flower-looking type artifact, if not mistaken. Fu Hua had used it to erase her memory to become stronger during the second eruption. Okay, but if you notice that, right now I'm doing another story, the world quest, and they are showing things that is like very hinting at the abyss being Hokai energy, you know. Like the previous one, where was it again? Let me see. Um, the dark fire opened a bottomless hollow in this land, and we crawled through the gap into a lightless realm. I told you before, Genshin had two eras: the past and the present. Genshin of Hokai. No, the thing is, right, this thing we really know very well sure that the power of corruption, the power of defilement warped them into the form we see now. Like when they show that part, right, the first thing in my mind was like, in Genshin, the primordial one, and then there's the primordial one, and then there is the second who came after. And based on the story so far, right, we know that the Abyss Order is which I so confirm in so many ways that it is Hokai energy. It's a time span when how long the corruption have been in the world. But I think my theory about the corruption energy in, yeah, I don't think it's Kiana already. Many things show it lead to Kiana. Many things seem to show it's Kiana. I was somewhere. Okay, let me tell you guys one thing. My first theory, right, about the primordial one, right? If I have to be very frank, I believe the primordial one was not Kiana. I think the primordial one might be one of the boss from Hokai. I actually think the first primordial one might be one of the boss, and the second who enter, right, might be someone else. She almost wiped out humanity. Yeah, that's the thing. In Nahida's story, right? In Nahida's story, she say one thing. I was waiting for one line from the Sumeru dragon to say, she attacked us, the Oshurus, it confirmed one thing for me is that the elder dragon say that they were living peacefully. She said that she forgot the peace, so it's that they were living peacefully. It was the first primordial one who entered the world and attacked them and destroyed the land in one way or another, which proved one thing. It has to, which I think you really got an idea who I'm saying about already now. If I have to be frank, I think the primordial one might be the Harjan of N. I'm thinking that already. The Harjan of N might be actually the primordial one. Because when the elder dragon, because we get a confirmation from an ancient race that is still alive and know everything. She know everything. The elder dragon, that dragon was alive since the start already. I believe, right, when she disappeared, she might have entered Genshin. Aren't you the sneaky one? Look like you're the only person who out of her job. Of course, now there's much I must do. For example, the preparation must still be done. I must also consult the word of the ancient scribe one more to ascertain the location of the Great Song. As for the Dory drone you blocked, I believe I may have now formed a connection with the prairie who sleep at present once more. The awakening is necessary for the round to occur. Regardless, I will leave the matter of the twin horn to you two. Once everything is complete, let us meet at the campsite or pond. Oh well, we have to look for that party elder, right? Maybe because she can control all elemental like time, gravity, dream, and something. I can't remember the other two. Okay. The other two. It's a very dangerous thing you just say though. Time, gravity, and dream. That is a very dangerous thing though. All elemental. Wait, I got an idea earlier. Remember when we meet the first Elder Dragon, right? I'm not telling you the first Elder Dragon. Why am I saying Monster Hunter reference? When we meet the first Raving Dragon was Storm Terror. It had the power of a mammal, the wind. They called him the Storm Terror. It was a wind dragon. The second Elzahar is a Gion Bishat, which is technically belong to the Gion Dragon. Now the question is that we know there is a Sumeru one. There is no confirmation of an electro type. What if guys, this is just an assumption, okay? What if when I was wrong on one thing about there's 8 god? Because they say there is 7 energy, right? I believe I might be having an idea what is the 7 energy that is consumed in the Genesis now. I believe that the energy in the Genesis are the 7 energy of the 7 dragon. I believe the 7 Genesis contain the power of the 7 dragon. Remember one thing that they say that the fight for the Archon, right? They say 7 and they say that there is 7. They say there is 7 seed to be given. Why 7 seed? I believe that the 7 seed are referring to the 7 dragon that the Primal one defeated and drained their energy off. The energy is given, and one of them so happened to be a dendroid, because we have seen the Sumeru dragon, Alpair, is able to create life, greenery life. It's the same energy that the dendroid can have hold. So I believe that the Genesis contain the power of the dragon. If my theory is right, if Mihoyun is looking at this and you think I'm in the right track, prove this not in the next pair, but prove this in the 4.0 that I'm correct, please. put a blue cat character in the game if I'm correct. I don't mind even voicing that if you guys. I'm available for voice acting. Please find me. Okay, the thing is, right, Richie-san, joke aside, but I'm serious about. Please invite me as a voice actor. Okay. Anyway, one thing I kind of concerned, right, when you say that she disappeared and her power got separated. The primordial one, based on what I remember, right? I might be wrong. I might have to research on that again. The primordial one energy, when the primordial one, like that one story, right? Say that she split into 4. She split her power into 4. One of them is time. One of them is time. One of them is dream. I don't think I need to explain what is going to happen from now on. Which I think we might be on the right track to think that the primordial one might be actually the Hajin of N. Let me do a check again. The 4th shade. Genshin 4 shade.
この世に純粋な自由なんてないのさ。風さえいつか止む時が来る。
Okay. Listen to this, Richie-san. So far, this is on the theory side. Okay, this is on the theory side. It is possible that the primordial one and the shade domain are connected with the type of artifact: life, death, time, vote, and logic. I think you have an idea who I was. Those things already exist in the game.どうかなどうかな What do we do? It's getting a hum already. What should we do, Richie-san? Are we on the right track to know who is it already? Do you think that we are actually on the right track? Right now, the Hajjan of the End only left her domain, which is the moon with an eye you that you see in Honkai Impact and Starville. Wait, what? ちょっと待って、Richie-san, do you just say an eye with a moon? The moon with an
言
eye?
い方がきついかい？ただ本当のことを言っているだけさ。それを受け入れられない者こそ、もっと自分の問題を反省して。
Wait, ちょっと待って、Richie-san, do you just freaking say a... Oh god. Did I forget that? Richie-san? Let me do a check in case I might be wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong. Like seriously, hopefully I'm wrong. Incan. Let me do a check just in case. I know. Just ちょっと待って、guys. This actually happened in Economia, one of the places that many people, like including me, doesn't like to visit because of the area. Okay, Richie-san, go and search this thing. I'm gonna type for you this thing. Go and Google search this. Genshin 4 shaders. Does that look familiar to you, in a sense? The plate. The shade and the plate. It looks familiar, but I might mistaken. What do you think about it though? Oh, this is how you use the energy. What are those symbols? The primordial one in the middle with its four shade, which is basically his own, the four acolytes. What are you talking about? Never mind, I just happened to witness an unidentified state of my kind. No matter, we shall keep going. You see, that made Paimon even more curious. Let Paimon take a look. Oh wow, that's really one strange face. Hey, Paimon, the tree had no door. You will disturb the resonant parade residing it if you simply bash through them. So that's called a favority tree, huh? But where are the resonant parade? Paimon can't see them at all. Of course, Pure further can't see them. They are still trapped by obsession of the past after all. It may not be what they wish for, but looking at the sight of them clinging desperately to this world, how absurd and pathetic. They may look a little strange, but calling them pathetic is just mean. And looking at you being surrounded by so many plants, Paimon actually thought you'd feel at home. I only feel at home when I'm on the battlefield. Only the battle lasting until the end of time can be perceived as true eternity. Now that you're following me, you better guess as early as possible, Pale Floater. Those three are party that fought to the very end against the defilement that had been corrupting the land. Using the last remnant of their power, they transformed into this stage that you see now. They exhausted their strength to the point that where they could no longer maintain their form and were rejected by the Oasis for being stained. Legend had it that in the ancient time, the Order of Skeptics would hold a ritual of preparation for them, as to bring them all back to the Oasis. But nowadays, then remain no one in the Order of Skeptics who is able to perform such a ritual. The best they can do is to keep those three alive. But this only prolonged their suffering, judging by their current appearance. They seem to have nothing left but the bitter memory they have to endure alone. In a way, they also fulfilled their mission. It was a meaningless act compared to a true sacrifice. So there is a way to save them. Oh, Paimon can't just leave them here to suffer and endure alone like this. You can't, that means you're weak. Being companion is indeed one of the greatest mobile quality, but one cannot survive here but with merely a kind heart. Besides, for us, Perry, to exert our strength in the final stand against evil is already the best ending one can dream of. I see no necessity to change anything. Can I? Hello, Kitty-san. Hello there. How's your day? Do you want to be my girlfriend? Oh my, I'm very shy. I got no girlfriend. I'm still single. Hello, Ken-san. How's your day? Playing your Genshin already with the new update and low. Oh, by the way, in case anyone need to wonder, I already got Nilo already. So the next character I'm going to pull for is Baizu and Guan Yu, if I can. What's the video? I'm playing Genshin right now at the moment. What's the code? You really want to come in, but I'm also streaming on YouTube if you don't mind. Let me go and use the plug in to my earpiece first, so that people on the YouTube won't be able to hear it just in case. If you want to know the code, it's just basically. Oh, where's my earpiece? if they change the password in the future. %60 done with exploration that fast. You mean 60% with the of the new map? Sad, I'm looking into the law, so I never do exploration yet. The new map, I really want to do the new map soon. I guess I'll be cancelling a few of my stream for other game for the next few days because I have to do a finish on Genshin. Probably tomorrow I won't be playing Genshin. Tomorrow I won't be playing Monster Hunter. I think I really want to do exploration as much as possible. Oh, Telinson, hello there, how's it doing? You're still. How long is the quest though? Has the quest that long? Oh. That was fast. Resident Parry. Oh, we can speak to it. Ah! Run, 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 run. Run, where to? I'll explain later. Come. Wait. Oh my god, what the hell is that thing? Oh my goodness. Okay, there's something at the top. I'm gonna presume that if you can reach 60 within one day, I'm gonna assume that there is not much of exploration item to collect. Just for doing the quest, I think. I actually taken a break for around 4 hours earlier, and I was doing Nahida's quest, which took me quite a while.
Gomika.
One part is 74%, other is 68%. Of the new area that is... Okay, I'm gonna assume in the new map, right? Actually, okay, one thing I have to be honest, I actually did complain about... I did actually complain to Mihoyo that the new map for... The previous new map, right? It was one statue for the whole big area, and it was kind of very hard, like when to get the 100%, because when you get one statue, is like that huge area is too huge already. So I was like, can they split into two or something? They really split it into two. Because one map is way too big to be considered as the whole exploration wise though. Okay, let's see. Okay, we can go there now. Okay, never mind, we need to adjust that thing over there. Wait, where is the city gone to? Wait, where's the city? Silly? Paranormal control, right? Shit are lower than the plate, right? But paranormal control, yes, that's the one. That's why I was. That's why I'm really intrigued, right? Oh, it's just here only. And what is that shiny thing over here? Wait, what? The fruit are special. They contain the fruit can be melted through special crystal crate. Cause the manga series recreate 4 people and use the 4 core that she split it out to kill the Valkyrie part. Dude. Reggie-san, 4 people? That's the Paramo one did though. The Paramo one did the Paramo one did create 4. Oh god. It seems that all my friends who come with me are lost. Could you please help me find them? They shouldn't have gone far. I don't assume that. Oh. Okay, I need to use Pari. She's getting. She's getting order from someone more powerful than her. She assumed that the person as a god Okay, now I'm kind of wondering. Okay, for sure, I can't finish Genshin today. I have to say that at least. At least I have to say that I can't finish out Genshin today. Because in case anyone need to know, tomorrow I got job interview. That's why I need to finish out job interview tomorrow. But I really wonder. I forgot the four core name. I lost. Did I just hold the skill? Let's see. It might be nearby. It has to be nearby. Oh. I'm gonna assume one must be somewhere here. There's a freaking Dendrocula at the top. Good. Got it. Wanderer is optimal handy in this area. I know. That's why I'm using him right now to exploration. That's why I'm using Wanderer. But there's also other character to use. Okay, now we. Okay, I know there is a freaking Dendroculus at the top, but how am I going to go up there now? Oh, how do I go up? Okay, never mind. Let's go for other exploration. Is that the robot thing? No, not referring to that. I'm referring to the Dendroculus in the sky. Oh god. This explains a lot. Wait, where is it? Where's the final one? Where's the final one? Wait, what? Oh! May I see? Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube right now. I found them from our old Twitter chat. I'll take a look. Okay, right now I know I can go up here. I want to collect before anything the crystal. Okay. Now I know there is a crystal. I'll collect the thing over here. The Dendroculus here. And the chest over here. Then there is another one over here. The 4 chord Desire Wind. Good. Rijisan. One of the 4 chord of the Paramara one was Wind. One of the Paramara one was Wind. Both wind and time. Good, Rijisan. Rijisan? Do you have any idea? And also, Kelly-san, are you still there? Or are you not around anymore? Okay, let's go and... Give you a while, okay. Take your time. This area looks so nice. Huh. Take a look right now. Check later. Wait, a second. I am the Husband of Desire, as one who defined her. I am with the 4 wind to tear them asunder. Dude, the 4 wind is a thing in Genshin. The thing is, right, just in case, did Sarah also indirectly say that she is a, like, the Husband of N, right? Did she always refer herself as a god and person who hold the law? Because so far in Genshin, right, if it really going back that way, I think we are technically on the right track already though. Okay, I'm actually overshot my area or exploration. This square is filled with wolves. Okay, to be honest, I'm really intrigued about some area in Genshin. Like the lore is definitely one thing. Exploration, I'm doing it. I wonder about this. I wouldn't lie that the exploration in Genshin is actually pretty fun. I mean the flying, you able to control someone for flying is also fun and nice though. And the exploration wise, dude, I only just collect a few items already at 25% that fast. Saying that she is a god angel to punish humanity. I don't know. I mean, like, do she view herself like a god or like? Like she always say like, this is the law. Like she always come up with law to punish people. Good. Then I think it is definitely confirmed then. I think it's safe for us to confirm based on right now that Genshin Impact, the primary one, has to be the Hajun or and then. I think it's safe for us to confirm that, right? No. Oh, why would you say that though? There's not many data about Hajun of that and Sirin. True. Saying it right now is kind of like putting it too much into a scratch, which I'm normally not a fan of, like saying it too fast. Like seriously, I myself not very comfort of saying it too fast. But essential evidence seems to prove that. So it seems it's like they are leading us into that route, you know what I mean? It's like we are being led. Because the one thing I have been really wanting to know, who is the actual Primora one? Like seriously, I've been trying to. Oh my. Okay. Let me why was the last remaining torch that I need to hit, for goodness sake? Sirin do not know she can travel between time. Okay, let's learn about traveling between time, right? Traveling between world is it a thing? Because right now, right, I think Kensa may be aware of what I'm saying right now. Unless you skip the story, then I'm not gonna say too much, but they say that based on the story so far, there is like hinting towards a outer room. They seems to be showing towards that there is a other realm, a other world in Genshin that is not just Genshin, and it's very heavily implied to be Honkai, which MiHoYo have been very vocal about using their own game as. Wait, this one is I have to defeat all of the 3-1. Oh god. Let me ask you one thing. Do not drag me down with you. What? Wait, I don't think I can visit there yet. Yeah, I don't think I can visit there yet. Even if I can. I don't think there's anything here. Oh, you're here. Now these are acting like a silly, for goodness sake. I mean that Liu, hello there. Where did they come from? Creating void and look more familiar to the unknown god than void. That's why when, to be honest, if I am to be very very honest, like seriously honest, I was actually very intrigued to say that I might be wrong that Kiana about the Kiana though, because a lot of people is saying Kiana, but on the other hand, I was actually intrigued to say that is it really Kiana? You know what I mean? You just notice one more thing, and what would that be? The star being the unknown. I just know the star being the unknown god. Is similar to N wing. Technically not wing. They can fly within without it. You get the point. Yeah, I know. It seemed to implement that the celestial people are. Oh my god. Okay, it seemed to implement right that they are Hajin of. Because it seemed to implement their Hajin of the Hajin. Right now, it seemed to very very heavily implement that they are Hajins, if you know what I mean. And the reason why I was initially thinking that Kiala might be the primordial one of the reasons why I was also kind of hesitant to say it, like I know a lot of people is saying that it might be her, but on the other hand, if you notice that I was like saying like that seem to be implementing other thing too. Wheel of Hokai. Yeah, I mean like it's only in today that we confirm one thing about in Genshin that they lost. They say that when they use the forbidden knowledge, they lose memory. They say it's the power of the corruption. They never use the word define or. No, I think if you notice, they use the word corruption now more though. They're using more of the word corruption, unlike the previous word when they say like the So it's that they are saying like is the energy that first entered Genshin Hokai energy, because it's very heavily implementing that this is the case though. That's why I was like really wondering. Let's take a look. 27% just for those only. Oh well. What is this thing supposed to do now? Never mind. Remind me to you see the little detail from Hudgens. Yeah, I might have to take a look at that. I will do a little. Okay, let's just activate the quest first in this place. Like seriously, I'm not doing anything at all though. Just my exploration, which I'm not supposed to. I should be doing it much later. Scamaru does help, I know, but why are the Fatuis here though? There is the Fatuis here. Okay. I really wonder what kind of link are they trying to implement here. But it's kind of interesting, right, that in a way, if I had to say, right, like they actually kind of like showing that those abyss wolf would appeared once in this area. Together with Rungat. Amazingly. So I need to go from here. Okay, let's activate a little bit of story advancement just in case. Need to go here. Continue onwards. Those three vines had ensured scattered use of power to extract this power and channel it into the vine. Some have been affected by grey crystal and require additional energy. Huh. That is a walnut. That is a walnut. Or normally what I say, a wee nut. I'm still not used to the frying though. I'm still not used to the frying in Genshin. The control. Oh, so that's how you go there. Okay. That's how you go there. Okay. Has been a lot now? Wakarimashita. Killing Genshin not the intended way. You're like, right? I'm just carrying the game without knowing the right way. First is those shoes dot and now is those shoes bug. Please help me bring whatever left behind here. Well, the crystal here look like... Could it be one of the Wisnut that we have seen before? How did he get trapped here? So you got those children of an ancient dragon of the Wisnut? Children of the ancient... Wait, what? Wisnut is the ancient dragon? Dude. I was not expecting that. How many dragons are there in this freaking universe? That is not look like a freaking dragon. Still, it does not have a sinful form. Perhaps it was merely unlucky to have been caught in the crossfire and sealed here. Well, maybe it's a good thing that I've been sealed here. If not, it might just pop out of ground and swallow us all in. I'll protect you, Paimon. Paimon know that. You two certainly look like you'll get on well. Of course, we are the best of buddies. But is it not also say that constant companion will fail to notice if the others was spirited away by a spike? Those stories are quite common 2 years. What are you talking about? He would never do that. I merely jest. If you are blossom buddy, surely some idle joke will not move you. We shall soon reach the oasis. Come and let us hurry. Okay, now I know where the thing are. I was like wondering where was the one, so I have to use her to collect it. Only she can collect it. One here. And last one. Actually, where do I have no idea? I got no idea. And someone fight. Okay, it's over there. Never mind. Yeah, how blind am I right now? I must be sleepy. Okay, let's return. Yeah, finally I can take a break. Plume of purifying light. I feel like I need to collect all of them then. Continue onward. Onwards we shall go, and onwards we shall go. Huh. We shall elevate that first. Waypoint. Waypoint is always the way to go. I can only assume it's downwards. Oh no, it's higher. Ale? Lele? Lele? Now it's lower. Dude, is it higher or is it lower? Make up your freaking mind. Now I have to wait for the bloom to get destroyed. Morning flower. I wonder if the morning flower are the one. Oh my! What the hell is that? Miyaboro can pose against me. I don't think we can come here yet. Wait. Continue onwards. I'm going in the wrong direction. Wait, where am I supposed to be going? Dude, where am I supposed to be going? This one is slowly confusing me right now.
程度か。勝てよ。早く。はあ、こんなのも欲しいの。
I'm gonna assume that I'm supposed to be going outwards. Yeah, there is one lower path. I think I'm going upwards. I'm going to take... As a form scattered contains some same power that will stick to a character once pick up of an effect. You can also put down if you need to unleash its power. Okay. I'm gonna take this one just in case. We'll take it first. Pick this up. Place it down. Wait a second. Is there a meaning to it? The highest one... Okay. I'm gonna assume... Okay, let me place it down first. I'm going to assume I mess it up. Okay. I'm going to assume this is the first one. Then this is the second one. If not, it'll be in reverse technically. No. So this second. And then this will be the final. Yep. Let's pick this out just in case. I'm not sure whether how long can I hold this, but just in case. The define is oozing out from the... Dude, that look... What? Oh, I just been here. Yeah, how the hell did I not seen this earlier? It's so hard to press the right button every time.
遅い。
What does this thing do? Activate.
遅い。属性を見下ろさん。
Two. Ooh.
ゴミか。
はいはい、ゴミですよね。Um. Oh, that's strange.
天へと前。ゴミか。風よ。
I'm getting myself from distracting from doing my objective. I try not to play too much though, this thing. Okay, we'll just go continue the place that I'm supposed to be going as well again. Okay, before we go there, let's activate the statue over there maybe? Okay, maybe not.
「ついてこい」なんて言ってないよ。天へと前。ふん。見切りました。
手をつなぎましょう。
逃げ道はありません。ヒュッ。
痛くしちゃうかも。はびこりなさい。ご助力を。
裁きの雷。属性を見下ろす。これで。
It's kind of interesting about one thing is that MiHoYo decided that instead of one enemy that is like fixed on one area, they decided to increase the number of monster spawn out like out of nowhere though. Normally, normally, I don't think they will do that though. I wonder. Let's activate here. It's one for me. Yes, I will be ending my stream in a while, that's why. Don't think there is such a huge patch of green on the other end of the mountain. We are just in the desert too, how strange. Impressive is not is our homeland after all. The homeland of the Perry, so there's a lot of other people like you here. You know what? Paimon not all that keen on going on. So you'll not be excited beyond word. And the big tree thumb over there look like it's holding off the stuff going goozing out that big hole. That one is Harivastam, the scattered form of the god that had granted us Perry life. It is not just some huge thumb. That's a god? Well, we've seen other the god, but this is the first time we've seen one that's look like that. That is because our god cannot be considered alive. "500 years ago, our great god gave all to quell the power of the disaster afflicting this place." Why does the power of this look kind of weird? Richie-san, is there anything that is like in Honkai that is have something pointy and is purple in color? And it can turn into a crystal that is grey in color. But she was tamed with corruption and could not be reborn in the purest state. Thus, her divine conscience continued to wander the model one. A great god left us with the sacrificial Armita and the Lord of Murder due to the so it's a crystal type. Technically, the Oasis have been neutralized by an even that defense, but this core of yours doesn't look so well. She had been trying to hold out against the star coming off the sky this entire time. Her power maintained the shield over the dark hollow. I fear that the emerge of this sign is due to the attraction of the evil power. If it was not for the presence of the Harvavian, the defiant approaching from that hollow would have been would have infected the entire world. It is due to performing this duty that the tree had deteriorated so much. I do not believe that I could ever bear to be reduced to such a stage. That is why I must leave a legacy of heroism behind for all to remember before it does happen. Well, never mind that first. Let's look for this Zerva person, shall we? If we get that couplet and fit the sky really quick, it might make your god feel all better too. A purple crystal. Is there anything I think I remember sawing the purple crystal in Honkai when I was watching your gameplay. I might be wrong. Okay, let's elevate this statue. And we will end before I end the stream here, because this area is like I want to leave this part of the area to tomorrow. Okay, let me teleport to here. Teleport is unable. Oh god, oh no. Oh shit, statue 14. Okay. Can I teleport? Okay, I can teleport. Okay, Richie-san, are you watching my YouTube right now? I know this one was shown on Genshin once in their live stream. Have you seen this before? Does the crystal look familiar to you in Honkai? Yes. In Is it Honkai energy? It's the Osity version, but it's red. It's purple in this world. It's purple right now, but it looks very familiar, right? Because because I'm pretty sure I remember seeing this in Honkai. That's why I was like wondering, does it look familiar to you? The thing is, right, if you take a look at this one right now, I have to hide my character just in case it's too easily shown. Yes, there is, but it's in the Moon Chapter event. Because right now, right, if you take a look at this one right now, I think it looked like it appeared from the sky, which in a sense look like it's a different, coming out from a different world. It's like you look at the peep that is coming out, the way it's coming out. Is it? Do you think it's Honkai energy? I mean, just checking. Do you think it's Honkai energy? Well, I mean, like, technically, I'm thinking that it might be. Yeah, we don't need to be 100% sure, but what do you think is likely to be Honkai energy? Even though it's in purple color at the moment, it seems to be purple in color. Usually the purple, red, and blue so far showing different kind of corruption. Yeah, there seems to interpret different corruption and way of
逃げ道はありません。私のお家にいらっしゃい。天へとな。稲光、すなわち永遠なり。よっ、よっ、裁きのいかず。覚えたわよ。はびこりなさい。ご安心を。風や。せん。
a second to go into the CG section that I think I've seen it. Okay. I also think, right, if anyone would take a look at the eyes of the serpent in the battle pass, right? If anyone who's seen the eye of the serpent in the battle pass, I know it's a black serpent, but if you guys take a look at its eyes, it's red and purple. But how are they creating so many holes in this game though? I really wonder. Oh, you found it so fast? That was fast. You're not sure. I will take a look at it later. You can send it to me first. No, it's alright. I mean, I can take a look at it later. If there's similarity, it might be in a way. I wouldn't say entirely linked, but at least we'll be like aware there might be some sort of link, like connection. You know what I mean? Like there might be a little bit of connection here, there, everywhere. Crash on my side. I can't shoot anymore because the record of it had crashed on my side. Then never mind. I will try to search online then. It's alright. I will try to search online. 6 and 36%. Okay. 6 and 36%. So I'll be doing Genshin again tomorrow, I guess. I'll be doing Genshin again tomorrow, but for now I should stop playing. 3 hours so far. Tomorrow I got interview, so I need to do the interview. Hellfire. Good. How many world quests are there in the first place? Okay, with that being said, I will end my stream on YouTube right now. No people. I will remove that for now first. I feel like the quest will be very, very long. That's why I don't want to do it too much. It's like already 3 hours already, and the quest is not even done yet. I'll do more map exploration next time, not today. So not doing the quest. Mostly I'll just do map exploration, just explore around. I feel like you need to do the quest for more exploration, but I'll try to do it tomorrow if I can. So with that being, do I say something about Grey Crystal? Yes, the Grey Crystal. I'll end the stream on YouTube first. Let me say that end the stream on YouTube first. I'll continue to talk on reality for a short while. So for everyone who are watching this on YouTube right now, if you're watching this on in the morning, have a good day. If you're watching this and have a good night rest. We'll talk again at the next video or live stream. Don't forget to press the like button and subscribe if you're not. And good day or good night. Bye.